Yul Edochie publicly declares withdrawal of divorce in court today. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of visiting my channel, do well to like and subscribe. Well, Yul Edochie has publicly come out to speak. People have been waiting for him, for the right time for him to speak. And I think he decided to speak. But Yul Edochie is a very controversial person. He would always want to do something that is controversial so that he would trend. He loves when he's on every social media platform trending for one thing or the other. That is what gives Yul Edochie joy. That is what makes him happy, when he's trending for something that is not even beneficial, something that does not even worth it. Yul is happy when he's trending, and he intentionally know what he's doing. I know why I'm saying this thing. Yul knows what he's doing. You cannot come and tell me it's Kayamata. Gone are those days where we believed it was Kayamata. It was never Kayamata. Yul Edochie did whatever he did with his eyes wide open, with his clear eyes and his clear senses. He did not just go into being with Judy Austin. He knew the repercussions of his actions, but he still dived in. He was never compelled. They never used Kayamata to pin him down into the relationship. He did it with his eyes wide open, with his consciousness intact. Yul decided to be with Judy Austin, and he forsook everything, the whole effort Edochie has been through to making sure their marriage and their union work. He forsook everything. All he wanted was to be with Judy Austin. Even when people were not trying to talk to him, okay, if it were mistakes, why did people try to talk to Yul Edochie? And Yul was so adamant about taking whatever advice people were dishing out on social media, because he cannot tell me that he never saw this advice on his comment section and all other social media platforms. These comments were coming, and they were coming in form of advice, and Yul overlooked them because he was bent on doing what he wanted to do. And now it is now obvious that Yul has decided that he wants to withdraw this whole process, because when Edochie filed the divorce, he was so nonchalant about it. He was not even ready to appear in court. He wanted to do what he wanted to do without even thinking, without a form of recourse. He just wants to do what he wants to do. He does not like being compelled to do anything. He likes doing them because he feels it's the right time or it's the right thing to do. This is one thing about Yul Edochie that people need to understand. People need to understand this part of Yul and understand that Yul is this kind of person. He's so controversial. He loves clout chasing, and he now met a match with Judy Austin. And you think their clout chasing will stop today? It never stopped since. It won't stop now. And one thing I don't like about them is their act of not being emotionally intelligent. They're not emotionally intelligent is what I do not like, because it's affecting Edochie's mental health. In as well as she might try to act blindly to all these things, but then she's human. She has emotions. She has blood flowing through her veins. She has feelings, because this was the man she was once married to, and this man has changed drastically into someone else that she cannot even fathom, and she cannot even understand what has come upon Yul Edochie that has made him to act the way he's acting. Well, before I continue, my dear subscribers and visitors, if this is your first time of visiting my channel, please help me hit on the notification bell and the subscribe button, so whenever news like this comes up, you won't miss any of them. Well, moving on to our very controversial topic that has been trending is being Speed Darlington. Finally, he has found a wife. You know, Speed Darlington has been so controversial too, following how he gave his specifications of a woman he wants to settle down with. He said he was in search of a wife. He went to make placards, he went to make billboard notices on social media platforms that he is looking for a wife. People thought it was all jokes until he started depositing all those things on the road, on the streets, in the villages, because he was looking for a wife. And now he made a very funny post. After he made this post, he started a lot of reactions. According to his post, he said, "He who finds a good woman findeth a good woman." And he was wearing a matching outfit with this woman, being a pink on a denim, and the woman was wearing a pink on pink. And people are like, wow, has Abby found a wife? See them looking so beautiful. They're looking so beautiful. Abby and the woman, they're looking so beautiful, wearing matching outfits. And people are like, finally Abby has found a wife. Oh, we just hope it's the truth, because Abby too is one controversial person. Maybe he's chasing clout as well. Maybe he just wants to chase clout. Maybe this is not the truth. Maybe he just wants to get your attention. Or better still, maybe he has found a wife. Who knows? So maybe somebody has finally accepted to marry Abby, and they want to tie the knots together for him to caption this: "He that findeth a good woman findeth a woman This is so beautiful for Abi, and we wish him a beautiful marital bliss if truly this is his marriage. Well, going on to Yul Edochie, Judy Austin, and May Edochie's saga. Yul Edochie publicly declares withdrawal of divorce in court is because he made a video, and in that video he said he was not going to do anything outside his will. That he was not going to do anything outside his will, and you know that his will has never been to approve this divorce in court. He has never approved May Edochie's decision to divorce him. He wants to validate being a proud polygamist. That is what he wants to validate. That he's a proud polygamist, and nobody is going to stop him. Not even May Edochie, not even the court. And he said that in that video he was proud, saying he's a very stubborn person and he will do whatever thing he wants to do. He's not doing it to please anybody. He's not doing it to please you. He's not doing it to please anybody. He does what he wants to do that is in his mind for himself alone. He's not doing it to please anybody. And people are like, what is even wrong with this man? What is actually wrong with this man? What? People are not asking, like, what is giving Yul Edochie this mind? Some people are not even saying that Yul Edochie has actually lost it. He has lost everything, the respect people have for him, because he comes out to say things. Because if he's coming out to say things and he thinks through these things he wants to come out to say, thinks them deeply before he comes out to say it, then it makes sense. And some people now are trying to link it with the revelation that has come out with to Yul Edochie, that he should try and make peace with May Edochie. Because Samuel King made a revelation, and in that his revelation, he was so clear. He was very, very explicit in whatever he was trying, or the revelation he was trying to put out for Yul Edochie to take seriously. And according to what he said, it's been 2 months now since the Lord gave me this message. I kept holding back, but now I'm restless as to the events I see coming. Not a good one. Make peace with your wife, May Yul Edochie, before it becomes too late. And again, what I see coming, you won't stand this one. There are those who have benefited from your pain. Only both of you know the extent of trauma both have encountered. But when you use your hands to bring fire on your head, no one will be there to hear the full story. Make peace now with her before it's too late. Take this advice seriously. Don't argue with this. It's not a marriage counsel. It's a prophetic advice. What I see coming is not your portion. People are not saying that, has it gotten to this point that maybe Yul Edochie is trying to counter the revelation that Pastor Samuel King or Prophet Samuel King has said to him, and him trying to, he was so proud, saying he's a stubborn person and he will not do whatever anybody wants him to do. He will not do it. That he makes his decision by himself. Anybody that thinks his decision is not fine, they should do whatever thing they want to do. But for him, he will do only what his spirit tells him to do, or what he wants to do, or what he has deemed fit is the right thing for him to do. God, people are even wondering if May Edochie saw all these things before she agreed to settle down with Yul Edochie, because Yul has proven this whole character and attitude over time. But I don't know your reactions. I truly do not know what you think. Feel free to drop your comments, your reactions. How do you feel? Feel free to share. And please, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do well to subscribe, and always stay tuned to Honest Mike, for would never ever leave your side. Do have a beautiful day, and I love you so much. Bye.